Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Gnarly, and today I'm going to be giving you a little review on this keyboard here, which is the Roli Seaboard Rise 2. So this unit is available to pre-order at the moment. You'll find the link in the description or in my bio. I was lucky enough to be one of the creators sent a Rise 2 early to try out and make some content with, so big thank you to Roli. I have had this unit for about a month now, and it's the first Seaboard that I've ever been able to try. So I haven't owned or even played any of the previous generation Seaboards before, so I'm not really able to compare it to, the older generations, but going on looks alone, it does have an upgraded look and feel. So this kind of bluey silver casing that it's in is quite heavy. It's very solidly built, and you can tell it's like very high quality materials, which is great. I know the keyboard shape is slightly different, so these are a little bit more kind of ridged off rather than rounded like the old keyboard was. The keyboard is basically a MIDI keyboard that lets you be able to play super expressively. So it's got 5D touch, MPE, which is MIDI polyphonic expression. It basically lets you play notes using the keyboard to do vibrato, modulation, like so much expression that you can't get normally. Bend, slide. There's also this XY pad for controlling effects. I've been using this with my usual DAW setup, which is Ableton Live, usually with Machine as well, and the plugin Equator 2, which is by Roli. Got some excellent synths and sounds in there. The reason that I've been using that is because a lot of the synths are MPE compatible already, and so it works seamlessly with the Rise 2, which has been great. It connects via Bluetooth, which is awesome. There's very little latency, so it's great for moving around the studio to play. I don't have to have it plugged into my MacBook, which is great, as I've got one of those older MacBooks that only has like 2 USB-C ports with a dongle and never has enough connections for my hardware. You can connect it via USB-C, which is also used for charging. Although the battery seems to last quite long, like I've only had to charge it maybe once or twice in the last month. I love the expressiveness that I've been able to get out of it. I've never been very good at using, like the wheels on the side of a keyboard or joysticks or, like perform effects strips for doing pitch bends. The same for modulation wheels. It just never felt very natural to me, like it's not a natural movement. I often found myself having to program in automation for that kind of expression. Using the Rise 2 definitely feels more tactile, like you can really get the sound that you want just from how you play the keys. I grew up playing piano, so these keys are very different to piano keys or even most synthesizer keyboards. The feel of them is very soft, like there's no motion of pressing up and down like you normally would on a keyboard. It's more of a squish. It's this kind of like soft silicone, which is very nice to play, but it's very different from a normal keyboard. My muscle memory was not very used to playing keys like this on a normal like piano style keyboard. You're not accidentally going to play the note in between the keys or the note next to it by accident. Like you can play the in-between keys on this, which is pretty cool, but definitely took a little bit of getting used to because my muscle memory was not used to that. The white keys I guess are black, and then the black keys have got the white strip on them, which is a little bit confusing at first as well, so it took a bit getting used to. But it does have these ridges, so where you see these lines, they're actually raised ridges, so you can really feel exactly where the note is supposed to be, which is pretty cool. Especially as traditional Western music, you would normally only play the keys that you have as standard on a piano, but in other world music, you normally get notes that are in between those tones, so you can actually play those in between notes on the Rise 2, which is pretty cool. I couldn't imagine not having one of these for producing now after having it. because there's so much expression that you can get that you can't normally get with a standard keyboard. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Go and check out the links in my bio in the description if you want to pre-order one of these.